When it comes to behind-the-scenes stories from The Big Bang Theory, few are as funny or as embarrassing as Melissa Rauch's unforgettable moment on set. While her character, Bernadette, might have been sweet and lovable, the actress found herself in an awkward and unexpected situation during filming that left both the crew and herself in stitches. It all started during Season 6, Episode 5, titled The Holographic Excitation. In this episode, the gang dresses up in Halloween costumes for a party at Stewart's comic book store, with Howard and Bernadette donning full-body Smurf outfits. The couple, played by Simon Helberg and Melissa Rauch, was painted head to toe in blue makeup to achieve the look, spending hours in the makeup chair to transform into the beloved blue creatures. However, what seemed like a fun costume quickly turned into a nightmare for Rauch. Removing the extensive makeup took hours, leaving the actress in a state of pure exhaustion. At PaleyFest 2014, Rauch recounted the hilarious yet mortifying moment when she realized she had totally exposed herself to the makeup team during the makeup removal process. As Rauch explained during the panel, it was late into the night, and the makeup team was still working to remove the last remnants of blue paint. "I have really sensitive skin," Rauch said, describing how the team had been applying hot towels to help soothe her skin and remove the makeup more gently. At one point, 2 male crew members were helping her out while her usual makeup artist left the room to grab more towels. "That's when things took a turn for the worse. They asked me to lift my legs so they could get the paint from under them," Rauch recalled. Feeling exhausted and half asleep, she complied without thinking twice, lifting her legs and closing her eyes. A few moments later, she heard one of the men say, "Huh," but she thought nothing of it, assuming they were just chatting. It wasn't until she glanced in the mirror that she realized what had happened. "Dear Lord Jesus, that's my business," she exclaimed, realizing that she had unintentionally exposed herself in front of the crew. Despite the embarrassment, Rauch managed to handle the situation with humor and grace. After realizing what had happened, she quickly put her legs down and looked at the makeup team, who were undoubtedly as shocked as she was. Her response, "Long night," she said with a laugh, brushing off the awkward moment like a true professional. This hilarious behind-the-scenes story quickly became a fan favorite, with Rauch's ability to laugh at herself only adding to her charm. Simon Helberg, who plays Howard, couldn't resist teasing her about the incident during the PaleyFest panel, reminding the audience of just how awkward the situation had been for his co-star. As it turns out, this wasn't the first time Melissa Rauch had an embarrassing moment on the Big Bang Theory set. During her very first day of filming back in 2009, Rauch had an awkward run-in with the producers after they misunderstood her body language during a scene. In an interview with Conan O'Brien, she explained that during one scene, she was lying in bed and unconsciously rubbing her hands together under the blanket to stay warm. To her horror, the producers mistook her actions for something much more inappropriate, leading to an awkward conversation after the take. Though she was mortified at the time, the incident, like her Smurf mishap, is now just another funny story Rauch can share with fans and friends. Have you ever experienced a moment as embarrassing as Melissa Rauch's? Let us know your most cringeworthy moments in the comments below. And don't forget to rewatch The Big Bang Theory to see if you can spot Rauch's hilarious Smurf costume episode.